In today's video, I'm going to teach you Jira Workflow tutorial, how to create a Jira workflow from scratch. We'll be working inside a Jira project and walking through the basic process of creating and customizing a workflow from the board view. This is a great way to shape Jira around the way your team actually works, instead of forcing your process into a default setup. To begin, open your Jira project and go to the project summary page. This is the main starting point for the project, where you can access the board and the settings connected to that workflow. If you're following along in your own workspace, make sure you're inside the correct project before moving on. From the summary page, click on Board. This takes you into the active board view, where you can see how issues are organized across your current workflow stages. The board is useful because it gives you a visual representation of how work moves from one status to another. Once you're on the board, look for the three-dot menu and click it. This menu contains additional options related to the board and project configuration. It's a common place in Jira to find management tools that aren't shown directly on the main screen. From that menu, click Manage Workflows. This opens the workflow configuration area for the selected issue type. Here, you'll be able to edit the structure of the workflow and adjust how statuses appear and connect together. Now you can start customizing the design by dragging and dropping the sample elements in the workflow editor. This step allows you to arrange the workflow visually so it reflects the process you want to build. As you move things around, try to keep the layout clear and easy to follow. A cleaner design makes the workflow much easier to manage later. Next, click on the sample status to customize it. This is where you can make changes to the status itself so it better matches the stage of work you want to represent. Take a moment here to review what the status should mean in your process, because clear status names help everyone on the team understand where a task stands. Once you're done creating and customizing the workflow, click Update at the top of the page. This saves your changes and applies the updated workflow configuration. Before finishing, it's always a good idea to quickly review the layout and status setup one last time so you can be confident everything looks the way you intended. And that's how to create a Jira workflow from scratch using the workflow editor.